Imagine tossing a message in a bottle into an infinite, dark ocean, hoping someone finds it. Now imagine that bottle contains a highly precise mathematical guide pointing back to the very place it was launched. In 1977, NASA launched exactly that into the void. Bolted to the Voyager probes was the Golden Record, a deliberate message meant for intelligent alien life. Along with the greetings and music stamped into the gold, we included something much more specific. We etched a set of directions showing whoever intercepted it how to locate our home planet. This decision created a permanent link between Earth and the unknown, forcing us to ask if giving away our exact location was a hopeful greeting or a strategic error. By including these coordinates, humanity transformed the Voyager probe from a passive time capsule into a broadcast of our home address. Back in the late 1970s, scientists recognized that Voyager's trajectory meant it would eventually pass our outer planets and keep going. It was destined to be the first human-made object to permanently enter interstellar space. Astronomers Carl Sagan and Frank Drake saw an opportunity. If this machine was going to wander the Milky Way for billions of years, it needed a return address. But you can't just write down "third rock from the sun." Aliens don't speak human languages. They don't look at our constellations. In a galaxy where everything is constantly moving, local planetary landmarks are completely useless. To give directions across the cosmos, you need anchor points that are universally recognizable. You need landmarks that will outlast entire civilizations and never shift their position. To communicate with an unknown intelligence, scientists had to completely abandon human geography. They had to rely entirely on the permanent, immutable physics of the universe. Sagan and Drake found their perfect anchor points in dead stars known as pulsars. When a massive star reaches the end of its life, it explodes in a violent supernova. What remains is an incredibly dense, crushed core. These newly formed neutron stars spin at mind-boggling speeds. As they rotate, they blast twin beams of electromagnetic radiation into deep space. When those beams sweep past our line of sight, they flash like a maritime lighthouse. And every single pulsar has its own completely unique spin rate. They tick with the precision of an atomic clock. Because these frequencies are so specific, pulsars act as perfect galactic GPS beacons that any advanced civilization could instantly identify. This golden cover features an etched starburst symbol, the exact map an alien will see. This geometry outlines our galactic neighborhood. The central hub is our sun, with 14 radiating lines pointing to specific pulsars. Along every line, tiny binary dashes and dots are etched. This code uses binary math based on the fundamental transition of the hydrogen atom, the most abundant element in the universe. By reading this hydrogen math, whoever finds the record can calculate the exact unique spin rate frequency for each of those 14 pulsars. Once an extraterrestrial translates those frequencies, they just have to cross-reference them with their own astronomical charts, identify the 14 pulsars, and triangulate the lines to draw a massive X right over our solar system. But the map contains a hidden temporal clock. Over millions of years, pulsars slowly lose energy, causing their spin rates to decelerate. By measuring the pulsar's current decay against the spin rates etched onto the record in 1977, an alien intelligence could calculate exactly how many millions of years ago the map was drawn. This cryptic starburst functions as a four-dimensional coordinate system. It broadcasts both our precise physical location in space and our exact era in time. Decades after celebrating the engineering behind the map, we are now forced to consider the consequences of our communication actually being heard. Prominent modern scientists, including the late physicist Stephen Hawking, have vehemently argued against intentionally broadcasting our presence to the unknown. This anxiety stems from the dark forest dilemma. In a universe that is vast, dark, and remarkably quiet, intentionally shouting out your coordinates might attract predatory attention rather than peaceful contact. Think about the logic. Any alien species capable of intercepting a tiny, unpowered probe drifting through the interstellar void and then decoding atomic hydrogen math possesses technology overwhelmingly superior to our own. If we look at our own history, whenever a technologically superior civilization meets a less advanced one, the results are rarely peaceful. Did the scientific optimism of 1977 blind humanity to the brutal, hostile realities that may exist out there in deep space? At this point, the reality is irreversible. Long after humanity goes extinct, the golden record will continue to drift through absolute darkness forever. Humanity's most poetic attempt at cosmic connection might ultimately serve as a permanent, indestructible path for any observer to find exactly where we were and exactly when we lived.